Released in 1990, Ghost became an instant classic, blending romance, suspense, and a supernatural twist that captured hearts around the world. Patrick Swayze's unforgettable portrayal of Sam, Demi Moore's emotional turn as Molly, and Whoopi Goldberg's award-winning performance as Oda Mae Brown made the film a cultural phenomenon. But what happened to these beloved stars after the cameras stopped rolling? In this video, we take you on a journey through time to discover where the Ghost cast is now, more than 34 years later. From personal transformations to career milestones, find out how the movie impacted their lives and careers. You won't want to miss this fascinating update. Tony Goldwin, born May 20, 1960, portrayed Carl Brunner, a duplicitous friend whose betrayal drives much of the film's drama. At 30, Goldwin masterfully balanced charm and menace in the role. While his acting career remained steady, his post-Ghost trajectory never reached blockbuster heights. His personal life, by contrast, appeared more stable. He has been married to Jane Muskie since 1987, and they have two daughters, Anna and Tess. However, Goldwin endured personal heartbreak with the loss of his father, producer Samuel Goldwyn Jr., and his struggles with imposter syndrome in Hollywood. Now 64, Goldwin continues to work in film and television, living a relatively quiet life compared to his more tumultuous counterparts. Demi Moore, born November 11, 1962, brought raw emotion to her portrayal of Molly Jensen, a grieving artist grappling with the loss of her soulmate. At just 28, Moore became a symbol of strength and vulnerability. While her career soared after Ghost, her personal life was less charmed. Her high-profile marriage to Bruce Willis ended in divorce, leaving her to navigate single motherhood with their three daughters, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah. Later, her marriage to Ashton Kutcher brought more heartache, ending amid rumors of infidelity and fertility struggles. Life tragedies, including a near-death experience from substance abuse and estrangement from her children, shadowed her success. Now 62, Moore has reclaimed stability, focusing on wellness and family, though the scars of her tumultuous journey remain. Patrick Swayze, born August 18, 1952, captivated audiences as Sam Wheat, a devoted and charismatic partner whose love for Molly transcends death. At 38, he embodied the role with vulnerability and strength, solidifying his place in Hollywood. Tragically, Swayze's life was marked by immense personal and professional challenges. His career faltered after Ghost, with roles in smaller films that never matched his earlier success. His marriage to Lisa Nemi, though enduring, faced heartbreak as the couple struggled with infertility, leaving them without children. Additionally, Swayze battled alcoholism and depression, exacerbated by the loss of his father and sister. Diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2008, he fought valiantly but succumbed on September 14, 2009, at 57, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and talent. Vincent Skyy, born November 11, 1948, mesmerized audiences as the tortured subway ghost, whose anger and despair made him unforgettable. At 42, Skyy unique appearance and acting depth were both his strength and his curse, often relegating him to supporting roles. After Ghost, he continued to act but never achieved mainstream stardom, which left him longing for deeper fulfillment. Skyy was married to actress Alice Beasley, but their union ended in divorce, and he later remarried. He had one son, Andrea, whom he adored, though his intense work schedule often kept them apart. Diagnosed with lung cancer, Skyy died on December 26, 2005, at 57, leaving a poignant legacy as a beloved character actor whose talent far outshone his recognition. Phil Leeds, born April 6, 1916, brought levity to Ghost as the quirky emergency room ghost, whose humor briefly lightened the film's somber tone. At 74, Leeds was already a veteran character actor, known for his unique charm. Despite his success, his personal life was filled with quiet sorrow. Married once to Adeline Becker, the couple never had children, and her passing in 1983 left him profoundly lonely. Professionally, he struggled to find work in his later years, his eccentric persona typecasting him in minor roles. Leeds passed away on August 16, 1998, at 82, leaving behind fond memories but a life marked by a deep yearning for connection and more recognition in his craft. Rick Ailes, born October 14, 1952, gave a chilling performance as Willie Lopez, the ruthless criminal whose actions set the tragedy of Ghost in motion. At 38, his portrayal of menace and desperation was unforgettable. However, Aviles's real-life struggles mirrored the darkness of his character. After Ghost, his career faltered, limited to minor roles as his battles with addiction overshadowed his talent. Rick never married or had children, his personal life marked by estrangement from his family due to his lifestyle choices. Tragically, he contracted HIV through drug use and succumbed to AIDS complications on March 17, 1995, at just 42, leaving behind an unfulfilled legacy and a sense of what might have been. Arelia McQueen, born January 6, 1952, brought warmth and humor to her role as Oda Mae's sister, a caring character who supported her sibling through the wild twists of the story. At 38, she exuded charm and natural comedic timing, but her career never reached the heights it deserved after Ghost. Struggling to find meaningful roles, McQueen turned to theater, but financial difficulties followed her throughout her life. She never married or had children, leaving her personal life focused on close friendships. Her life was also marked by the pain of losing her mother at a young age, ongoing battles with obesity, and health issues that culminated in her passing on October 3, 2020, at 68, leaving behind memories of her effervescent presence. Stephen Root, born on November 17, 1951, portrayed the police sergeant in Ghost, 1990, a minor but dutiful role that encapsulated his ability to bring gravity to even fleeting moments. At 39 years old during the film's release, Root was already carving out a niche as a reliable character actor. Despite his prolific career, Root faced personal tragedy when his first marriage to Laura Joan Hayes ended in a bitter divorce. Together, they had one son, Cody Root. Professionally, Root's career post-Ghost blossomed but was often overlooked in leading roles, which left him underappreciated despite critical acclaim for his versatility. Now 73, Root continues to work in Hollywood, living a quiet life in California. Whoopi Goldberg, born November 13, 1955, dazzled as Oda Mae Brown, the eccentric psychic whose humor and heart became a cornerstone of Ghost. At 35, she was already a trailblazer in Hollywood, but the immense success of the film only solidified her star power. Despite her career triumphs, Goldberg's personal life was complex and often fraught. Married 3 times, to Alvin Martin, David Clayson, and Lyle Trachtenberg, all unions ended in divorce. She has one daughter, Alex, and is a grandmother, though work commitments have sometimes strained their bond. Tragedies include the loss of her brother, her battles with dyslexia, and ongoing health struggles. Now 69, Goldberg continues to act and co-host The View. Bruce Jarov, born May 19, 1948, played Lyle Ferguson, a humorous yet somewhat forgettable character in Ghost. At 42, Jarov was building a career as a comedic actor, though his path was marked with obstacles. After the film, he faced a string of career setbacks, with his roles dwindling to occasional appearances in low-budget productions. Jarov's personal life mirrored these struggles. His marriage to his wife, Alice, ended after 15 years due to irreconcilable differences. They had one daughter, Emma, who distanced herself from her father during her teenage years, citing emotional neglect. Jarov endured multiple health scares, including a near-fatal heart attack in his 60s, which forced him into semi-retirement. Now 76, Jarov lives modestly in Chicago, devoting his time to teaching acting workshops, though he remains estranged from his daughter. Vivian Bell, born May 23, 1924, brought warmth and charm to her brief role as Ordisha in Ghost. At 66 years old at the time, Bell was a seasoned performer with a strong stage and screen presence. However, her personal life was fraught with challenges. Bonnell's marriage to her longtime partner, whose name remains private, was marked by years of estrangement, culminating in a quiet divorce in the late 1980s. The couple had 2 children, James and Olivia. Exacerbated by declining health. She passed away on November 18, 2003, at 79, after a long battle with complications from diabetes and heart disease. Minnie Summers Lindsay, born on October 7, 1912, played the role of the apartment woman in Ghost, 1990, a warm and helpful character known for assisting her neighbors with various tasks. At the time of filming, she was 78 years old. Despite the gentle nature of her character, her personal life was marred by struggles. After the success of Ghost, Lindsay's career slowly faded, and her personal life became increasingly difficult. She went through an unhappy marriage that ended in a bitter divorce, and she faced financial difficulties in her later years. Minnie Summers Lindsay passed away on December 31, 2001, at the age of 89, quietly slipping away after a life filled with both warmth and hardship. William Court, born on July 8, 1936, played the role of the bank coworker in Ghost, 1990. His character was marked by a steadfast, diligent nature, ensuring the smooth running of operations at the bank. At 54 years old during filming, Court's portrayal added an essential layer of realism to the film's dramatic plot. However, his life after Ghost was far from smooth. Court's career floundered, with few opportunities after the film's release. His personal life suffered as well, including the dissolution of a difficult marriage that left him estranged from his family. He passed away on September 23, 1993, from complications related to lung cancer, at the age of 57, a quiet end to a life that had often been overshadowed by loss and missed chances. Said Faraj, born on July 5, 1960, portrayed the cab driver in Ghost, 1990, a cheerful and warm-hearted character who offered support to those around him. At the time, Faraj was 30 years old, bringing youthful energy and sincerity to the role. While his portrayal of a compassionate driver struck a chord with audiences, his personal life told a different story. After Ghost, Faraj faced struggles with his career, taking on minor roles in less successful projects. His romantic life was similarly troubled, marked by a failed marriage that left him emotionally scarred. Today, Faraj, now 64, has distanced himself from Hollywood's glitz, focusing on personal growth and community outreach. Maurice Foley, born on January 2, 1951, played the mover in Ghost, 1990, a character defined by his hardworking and reliable nature. His role was pivotal in showing the practical side of life amid the emotional turmoil in the film. At the time of filming, Foley was 39 years old. Despite the recognition from Ghost, his career post-film remained somewhat under the radar, with him often cast in similar roles. His personal life, too, was filled with challenges, including a troubled marriage and personal struggles. After years of grappling with his inner demons, Maurice Foley passed away on August 3, 2015, at the age of 64. Arcenio Hall, born on February 12, 1956, played a fictionalized version of himself in Ghost, 1990, bringing a burst of charisma and humor to the otherwise emotional film. At 34 years old, he captivated audiences with his signature style, quick-witted and lively, lightening the mood amid the film's heavier themes. However, Hall's career after the film faced ups and downs, marked by fluctuating fame and personal struggles. His love life was turbulent, with an on-again, off-again relationship that ultimately ended in disappointment. Now 68, Hall continues to entertain in various forms, but his journey remains one of highs and lows, with his past influencing his present. Auggie Blunt, born on August 17, 1929, played Orlando in Ghost, 1990, a character known for his warm and caring nature. His character provided vital emotional support, always ready to help in times of grief. Blunt was 61 years old during filming. While his role in Ghost was well received, his career faltered afterward, with few significant roles. His personal life was marked by struggles, including a painful divorce and the difficulty of maintaining his private life in the public eye. Auggie Blunt passed away on May 2, 1999, at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy of understated performances and a quiet, somewhat solitary life. Who is your favorite character from Ghost? How does it feel knowing that some of the actors are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future uploads. Thank you for your support.